Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally. Very sharp in those lanes, even though last hit wise everybody's still sitting pretty even. We're not seeing that divide just yet, but oh yep,
Monster.
Yep, there you go.
Good attempt with the spear, but Quill Spray still has that. As of right now, the duo of Mars and Zeus haven't really had any opportunities to hit him up with any significant harassment. It's been just kind of minor plays here and there, and Flea, well, this is a little bit more than a minor play. He's trying to make the jump in. He does set up for the spear, and okay. Thought for a moment maybe he'd look for that cutoff angle, but Ryze simply TP's home instead. It's going to be a long walk back to lane for him, but he knew something was up if he actually tried to walk all the way home.
Yeah, for sure, and really smart guess, but
now we're starting to see some of those rotations coming in as RDO gets picked off. Flea's in some trouble as well. He's going to get pulled in by the Remnant, but it looks like he's going to be okay as you see the message up on your screen, and I think we're safe now. Fight.
The Timber is by himself bottom doing whatever he wants, and Monster,
Dispose.
Oh boy, it's too good.
Got him. Ooh. Okay, the Illuminate's a little off the mark there, so Monster does have an opportunity. He threw down the arena, now Soul comes in, rolling his way forward. Not getting those secondary hits, though. That's a problem. And while that happened, Monster... So, you've got Hand of God, you've got Mech. If you're not doing any fighting, those items really don't do you a whole lot of good. So, they're looking for the engagement, and they're in onto Tavo, hitting him up. There's going to be the Diffusal coming into play. Tavo, though, still not an easy kill. They're going to drop down that arena into the spear, but now here come the TPs. 40R into the fight. That is an interesting roll from Soul, just trying to sort of keep this in a manageable position. Can they actually catch up, though? Duster's trying to get close enough for the dispose. Can he reach anyone? Not quite yet, but 40R jumps forward with the Astral Step. Tavo now coming in on the backline. They're going to take down Pingu. Flea drops down the ult from off fight to finish off Duster at least, but they do need Tavo here. Can they finish him off? They need a little bit more damage, but he's able to chain away. Not going down just yet, but the spear...
The stack, and Pingu, he doesn't have boots, so maybe they just have to end up cleaning up these creeps here, but once they see that ancient stack, that's going to be their next fight.
Oh, 40R, that's not where you wanted. He dissimulates into the spear stun. Oh, he's still able to get away? No, he's not. Flea says, where you go? He's going to find the kill with the Thunder God's Wrath, but the reinforcements have now arrived. Chakram thrown in, Dispose, pulling Monster back into the river. They'll finish him off with the Illuminate, but they want more, pushing their way forward. Pingu taking down as well. Soul trying to really get close enough to the ledge to pull himself up and over. He manages to do so, but Tavo just chases after him.
Weaver Bug, yeah, that's a 60% HP Roche. This is going to take the entire map now.
Yeah, they are going in for it here, and well, we'll hold off on the word from the sponsor here until this fight is over, but the fight already seems to kind of be done. Pingu gets blown up. Monster goes in, though. They will get Duster, but now can Monster get out? He's pulled back in by the Remnant, locked down, but Soul rolling his way through, trying to do the damage, but they will still lose the hero. Ryze is now in danger as well. He is going to pop the ult, so that gets him back into the fight. But now he has to be very wary of his positioning as there is going to be a buyback. Duster rejoining. 40R in trouble. Tries to jump away with the Dissimulate. Throws out a Remnant. Doesn't hit. And he may be in some danger. Can he somehow get away? No. His Flea hits him with the ult. That drops Tavo down as well. But look at Duster rebounding in. Going for the Dispose onto Soul. Pulls him back.
That break onto Alpha. Wolf team would be looking at tier 3s right now. And Monster, well, poor Monster. I think he's going to need the Cuddle Refresh skills. But ooh.
It's a knockback. Here comes Tavo just to say, dude, what are you doing? Just kill him. As he actually steals it away.
8 minutes or so. Everything on that Aegis has really grinded things to a halt here as Pingu, well, he's level 10. He's not having the most fun in this game, but he's at least doing his job. And okay, return.
A little bit late, but Soul's coming in. He already lost about half his HP, though. Yeah. This is a little bit risky, but they did throw the arena down. They're quickly going to take out Duster, so they secure 1 kill, but you got to get more than Duster here. They've been bullying that Marcy quite nicely, but they need more. They need a definitive teamfight win. As Flea currently in the bottom lane, not able to help because this fight is still going. HFN charging forward. Soul dropped low. Soul taken down. Ryze now into the fight. BKB activated. Monster popping his as well, but since they used the arena already to kill off Duster, he doesn't have it here. So Ryze really has to do the heavy lifting all by himself, but with the BKB wearing off and his Lincoln's now popped, I don't think he wants to be here anymore. Neither does Monster, but they may not have a choice. Eul Scepter comes in. Ryze is going to get hexed up. Still pretty damn fast with the Shikuchi, though, as he does get himself into that tree line. So They have to shift targets. They go for Pingu under the tower and try to get his way forward with that chain, and he did manage to get close enough. So here comes HFN, BKB active, trying to push onto Soul. Not able to finish him off, but they really see Rises on the backline. That is the bigger target, but they can't really lock him down either, so HFN swings back over to the supports. He'll take Pingu down pretty easily there. Turn that into... Actually, I was going to say a 1-for-1, but...
It almost feels like they gotta go. You kind of have to make something happen here, but there's no BKB on the Mars. There's no BKB on the Weaver. This is just a blind fight, and hopefully it works.
Going. Monster got hexed, though. He's in trouble. The Dispose is going to pull him away as well, but now Rises comes in. Gleipnir rooting up multiple heroes. They're doing so much damage to them. Can they finish these kills off, though? Yes, they can. HFN and 40R are both dead. Control of the pit has been lost. Wolf team have to run as Tavo gets smashed! I think of an eye and Wolf team, they are going to be kicking themselves after that poor teamfight execution. And now, speaking of teamfight execution, this one's looking a little bit rough as well. 40R is in some trouble. Duster gets taken down. They're going to lose too. There wasn't a buyback available. Duster had already used his, and 40R, I think, is just, is he just short on gold? Yeah, so now the defense is absolutely staggered. That's a minute with no Void Spirit, so they can take a second lane of Rax, potentially.
Not the double Nimbus, he can put so much damage out on these fights, but that was the first time in a while where Wolf Team were the initiators in this engagement, as Duster, I think he's just dead to rights. But look at the follow-up fight, because HFN could be in a lot of trouble here, but yeah, there's the BKB, but he can't TP. Soul's there.
Abyssal. Oh my god, Monster! He just got like 4 hit by the Bristle. That's a little gross. It's a double kill for HFN, and boy, oh boy, if Wolf Team come out of this with the win, Duster, go ahead, ask him. He's not going to give a shit about the deaths, about the poor net worth. But you got to win, and that's the problem. Duster gets taken down, no buyback available, but HFN was able to get in and make it a trade for Monster, so they're looking okay, but now 40R might be in some trouble. There's the BKB, though, immediately allowing him to avoid that initiation. Now it's Soul who has to try and flee here. And he's not making it out. HFN blinked forward. They don't get the kill just yet, though. Soul's still alive, and he actually manages to jump away before the Remnant can connect onto him. So the Pango does clear out, surviving by the skin of his teeth, but Wolf Team, they kind of still want to make this fight work. They're going to push in with Tavo. They're looking for the kill onto Flea, and even if they get it, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, because 40R was run down on the other side of the fight. This is an engagement that's just all over the place. Everyone with movement, everyone with blinks, as Rises will take down RDO. And I think Wolf Team are
as well, where we did not see 2 arenas. We did not see that clean initiation that Monster's been hoping for this entire game. So you lose anything in the next few moments here as, okay.
Duster gets clipped by a stray shot there, and they may just use that as their opening move. Yes, they do. They get in, they kill Duster, dead for 50 seconds, and I don't think they can really do much to HFN here, but they don't really need to. Now they have cleared the path for
play, but he's been so patient. It's really been Monster baiting in a lot of these fights,
but give it a go.
Yeah. Well,
there's going to be the disc. HFN did a nice bit of damage, but he needs to be able to take someone down. Now, Rises is actually pretty damn low, and they do take him down, but it's only the Aegis. He's coming back up. Soul, meanwhile, trying to cause a distraction. Thunder God's Wrath flying through as well. Nimbus going to be thrown down. HFN hit up, dropped low. Not going to be able to finish him off just yet, though, but they are starting to chase. And now Wolf Team, they're losing cohesion. Tavo's going to fall. 40R trying to get away with the Simblade. It looks like he is making it back to the base, but that
just didn't use anything. He could have survived. He could have popped the BKB for his first, kept it going, but okay, needs the BKB.
Doesn't get it. The Dispose just gets them that little bit of extra time, but he buys back. Time lapses his way back into the fight, and Wolf Team, they did not see it coming. They weren't ready for the second attempt on the Weaver. They're just going to get blown up, and there's your GG. They could kill him once. I guess technically twice as they got through the Aegis. Can't get him the third time around.
And that's so sick, actually, in the last fight. Duster. Poor guy. This is not a fun lane either. And okay, some damage. Nice turn, and Flea's healing. He can't help.
A hell of a lot more fun now. Duster makes the move, and yeah, Flea just doesn't have enough there. Kind of shocking. He's
Bunny either, you know, we're waiting for that. Probably coming in the mail somewhere, but yeah, isn't the same. But they get that kill finally. Probably on the level 3 tick up for both Flea and Monster. And that's what you need to be careful about in this lane. The NP certainly gives you that stability a little bit, of course, knowing where the Titan's position is. Most of the time, the naturally will do, it's just a toss back, and then you're probably dead. While Pingu, yep, goes down as well. The combo.
Not enough healing there. but, well, honestly, I think this is a death. If you're Alpha, you're not too broken up with, because you look at Rises in terms of the last hit count. 27 last hits.
Kind of funny to see. He just ends up kind of dropping, but he just got level 6 on Soul, but this is a little bit of a force. No tossback from Flea. That was really weird. And now Duster, yeah, with the tower. Okay. Oh, no.
Yes.
This has happened before in this tournament as well. We've seen heroes that shouldn't have Midas. Maybe it is because of the promo code. Who knows?
It's affecting them. The mental game is on, as we are having a little bit of a potential fight, so we will talk about that promo code in just a second. As Monster gets jumped in on. 40R commits the ult. They'll find the kill. And Alpha are forced to retreat here, and before any sort of second round sort of breaks out, we will go through those promo codes on your screen. Can be used to potentially win yourself some prizes. Write those codes down, click the banner under the video player, and see if you can win yourself some cool stuff here. As right now, the prize for the Tusk is just staying alive. He is trying to make it back to the tower. He's able to do so with Flea coming in to help, but that's... well, it is helpful because it gets the Tusk away, but you would wish Flea pays off. But we are starting to get to the point, ET. Those ults are starting to come online for Alpha, and they could begin looking for some of those larger engagements. As Flea, that's not the engagement he wanted, but that is the power of the Marcy on the attack.
Nope, really clean kill for right now. They're kind of just at the whims of their opponents.
Right. The blink's not coming along as fast as you want, and you think, okay, well, we have team fight, but you're not finding the team fight either, so it's all getting awkward. There's a fight, though. On to Tavo, they commit the chaotic offering. The arena gets thrown down defensively, but it's not really going to be enough. Pingu, ooh, unfortunate. He walks into an arrow, so 40R is able to quickly finish him off, but the 2-for-1 goes Alpha's way. First golem of the game is fairly successful, and now with the Exo going, they're going to try to pressure this team. Rises taking a nice bit of damage there early on, but there's Flea blinking in. He's got the avalanche into the toss back. They caught 40R, but he's able to hop his way back into that Roche pit, but now Soul is going to try and track him down, but they don't have the vision. The Moonlight Shadow is actually doing some work. Soul gets pinned by the spear. They need to be able to save him. He saves himself. There's going to be the snowball, but it pulls him into the enemy, but they do still get 40R. Now Duster falls. Tavo gone as well, and RDO is going to try and throw a spear, which, okay, it hits Pingu, and they take the first Aegis of the game.
Yeah, and
maybe more?
Oh.
Toss back, silence, snowball.
Okay.
Okay, Alpha, I see you. That was excellent execution around the pit, and Wolf Team, I don't know if they took that.
Just did to the physical damage, and that's really the crux of DP. But Soul.
On to Soul. Arrow is not going to hit. They tossed him out of it. Oh, it hurts in my soul. Soul himself, though, is going to keep on pushing forward, getting the hit onto Tavo there with the Walrus Punch. Monster's going to come in. They're going to hit him up with, well, never mind. It's immediately canceled with the Siphon, but the toss is still going to be there. Pulling Rises back in. He's going to go for the spin, and they do clean things up. Duster gets taken down as well. Duster drops a sorry in the team chat there because I think he realizes he may have just cost his team a kill onto that toss.
Always bound to make a fight happen. When they have their abilities, of course. If they don't have their abilities, then, you know, they're doing something on the other side of the map. But I feel like they're still the ones to kind of break the silence here. And, okay, they claw back a little bit of control here. Now, though, while it's a 4v5, very important, get the wards out of here. Get Pingu to walk around with sentries, with couriers. This is a very important timing right now for Alpha to really get a lot of that safety back for them. And with the gem on Fleet, very nice, but yeah. Oh no.
Monster, oh god, yeah, there's the BKB coming out, but by the time he pops it, he loses about half of his health, but can he keep them here long enough? They are still looking for a fight. Flea needs to pick a target, and, well, he does find one. It's just the least valuable hero that he could have chosen, but they're at least going to clean up Duster here, so that is going to be technically... Yeah, there's going to be a smoke from Alpha. Rises just charges forward, though. Immediately pops it, but they see their target. They go on to Duster. Quick and easy kill, immediate buyback. Though Duster's back in. Tavo hit the arena onto everyone, but where's his backup? He needs help. They're trying to take down Pingu as quickly as they can, but they still get out the golem. Tavo dropping low. Tavo taken down. Duster going to die a second time. He rebounds in and immediately melts. And Rises cleans up. All 3 kills going his way. Control of the pit now definitively in Alpha's hands, and Wolf Team, they continue to struggle in and around that.
And then the follow-up damage is pretty much non-existent. So maybe if an arrow follow-up clips with that Starstorm, it's a safe way to do another 300 magic damage, but It's definitely different, as Flea does get punished for dealing with his team split push, but so does Duster.
As is tradition, Duster will be sacrificed for basically any team, any play that his team makes. They nearly got him there. Rise's good instinct, just slightly off with the timing.
You know, extremely close. It's very interesting to see their opponents as that Aegis does expire, but that's where we'll have to see how they can kind of leverage things. Okay,
They know Rises isn't with
yeah,
his team.
now they go.
They're jumping in. Tavo throws down the ult, but again, where's the teammates? HFN TP's in. They will get Flea. Nice start. BKB now pop, but there's going to be the Rock hitting onto 2. But they just don't have any follow-up damage right now. It's Alpha who were caught unaware, and as we said, they saw that Rises was up top. He does now rejoin his team, though, and this is where things get awkward. They get the kickback onto 40R. They'll blow him up immediately. And Wolf Team, they needed to have left already, but they're still stuck in the fight. Flea got the cutoff angle. There's the avalanche into the toss. Tavo thrown back. They're trying to drop him. They need to go for him first instead of Duster. They will manage to get that in the right order. Push back in. They don't catch anyone, and they forgot to bring a creep wave here, so this is a little bit awkward. Backdoor protection still here. Tavo makes his move, jumping in. Spear connecting onto 2. Thunder God's Wrath flying through as well. But where's the rest of the team? Tavo's fighting alone. HFN is here now, but Tavo already died. Duster at least is going to buy back, but this is just too broken up. And Alpha are just going to fall back. This didn't accomplish what they wanted. Duster, good attempt, but it won't be enough.
Yeah, really weird.
Just walk into the fight. As we just saw that engagement near the top racks, Tavo goes in and puts together a nice 2-man spear into the arena. It's just the damage doesn't arrive in time. And hi, Flea. I have a rapier now, and you are dead. Thank you very much.
Relatively fast Roshi spawn as well. They're going to scout it out here. Might be a battle, though, for the high ground vision here.
HFN. Thinking about it. Tavo doesn't hit anyone up with the arena spear combo. He tried, but there's going to be that snowball. They're looking to reset. There's the fight. Duster, though, jumping in. They've got Soul. They keep him stunned down. Can they kill him? Yes, they can. Soul's going to get taken down. Pingu now falling as well, but the Omni's flying through. Rises finds 1 kill, looking for a second. Duster's going to get ticked down. Now he spins his way onto HFN, gets the bash. They've locked down the Prophet. They're going to kill him off. And that respectable amounts of burst, but not enough to kill him off there. And well, at this point, ET, it feels like Wolf Team's agency is gone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like they need their opponents to make a mistake. That's not a mistake, though, as Rises gets a quick and easy kill on the Duster. And there's the kickback. HFN pops his BKB, but the Walrus Punch is there, goes through that BKB. Arena does get thrown down. Rises is starting to drop a little bit low, but he does have 2 lives, and HFN has been taken down with no buyback, and that might just be the end of it. The damage output from Wolf Team is now non-existent, and they're going to drop the GG.
Oh boy. Yeah. Sad game. Sad game. Another 2-0.
Right.